as Russian President Vladimir Putin has signed a pact with North Korean authoritarian head Kim Jong-un. NATO has reacted sharply against it. Russia's new defensive pact with North Korea shows increasing alignment among authoritarian powers and underscores the importance of democracies presenting a united front, the head of NATO said on Wednesday. NATO Secretary Jong Stoltenberg said North Korea has provided, quote, an enormous amount of ammunition to Russia, while both China and Iran were supporting Moscow militarily in its war against Ukraine. Quote, we need to be aware that authoritarian powers are aligning more and more. They are supporting each other in a way we haven't seen before, unquote. Stoltenberg told a panel during an official visit to Ottawa, adding, quote, when they are more and more aligned, authoritarian regimes like North Korea and China, Iran, Russia, then it's even more important that we are aligned as countries believing in freedom and democracy, unquote. But not much is known about this pact. According to Associated Press, the day after the deal was signed at Pyongyang summit on Wednesday afternoon, North Korea state media released the text of the agreement, which vows mutual defense assistance and broader cooperation in military, foreign policy and trade. Russia, though, has not published its version of the text yet. Meanwhile, NATO, which also promises such cooperation within members, has a target for its members to spend 2% of the GDP on defense. Notably, members of NATO are morally obligated to help one another in times of war and distress. The most recent example of NATO alliance help is the United States helping Ukraine with arms and aid in war against Russia. But according to a Reuters report, not all members are keen on spending substantial amounts on their defense programs. The report states, quote, other NATO members are concerned about the fiscal balance. They want to spend money on health and education. But according to the report, Stoltenberg said if we are not able to preserve peace, then what we do on health and climate change and education will also fail.